ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. What's going on, Cindy? Hey, Cindy. Welcome back to my channel. Let's take care of business really quick. If you want to join my tribe, please come to my site. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notifications. Make sure you turn them on all so you get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment down below, and then come over here and comment in the chat. We have some things that I really wanted to get into today. I got like 2 more weeks, I think, before I go back to school. So I figured I need to spend some time with you guys. If you guys have not already done it, make sure you guys go over and also check out my vlog channel. I have been posting vlogs. I posted one this morning. I'm getting the link for you now, but it's called, the name of the vlog channel just being SoDebNair. I'm doing weekly vlogs over there. So if you guys haven't caught those already, please go over there and support the channel. It is not monetized, so because I don't have the watch hours, so I need y'all to go run those watch hours up on that channel. Okay. Hold on here. Where's it at? All right, here we go. All right, and there's the link to the vlog channel if you guys already have it. What's going on, Sassy Peach? Good evening. What's going on to Darren in the chat? What's going on, Darren Hood? The vlog with fire. Thank you so much. Yo, it took me like a whole freaking week and a half to get that done because I had caught pink eye. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. What's going on to Tasha T? And yes, so let me actually pin that in my chat too. That way, if people come in late, y'all know that that's there. One second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I'll read that later. Right. Okay, and it's pinned. All right, yes. So I do want to get into some stuff, y'all. But before we do that, let me go ahead and play the intro, and then we can go ahead and jump into the show. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, y'all, and I'm back. All right. Also, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, I am asking this instead of doing super chats, if y'all can cash app, because y'all know the brother is at the end of the school year, and the brother need the cash now, nothing. All right. So, yes, make sure you like and subscribe the channel and all those good things as well. All right. So before we get into the main stuff, y'all, I wanted to go over a few things that I saw before we get into this stuff. I think I want to start with this first. As you guys know, like, I travel a lot. I actually haven't really got a chance to travel as much this year as I have been only place I've really been going is home to Ohio for some reason. What's going on, Norris? But I'm starting to realize the airport is just so ghetto now, and I'm kind of like over it. So I'm on the internet this morning, and I see this headline on TMZ. It says, "Woman bites flight attendant, rips vest in meltdown on a United flight." And I'm like, now hold the hell up. And let me make sure this is set right. Hold on. I ain't done this in a long time, y'all, so bear with me. Okay, yeah, it's right. So yes, I'm watching this, and where's the other right here at the stage? Okay, they done changed some things over here on the StreamYard. Let's watch this video and then let's talk about it.
Oh! Stop telling me to fucking shit! She's wildin'. Nah. She's wildin'.
People are recording me. Don't come to this airline. Don't come on fucking United Airlines. These people have an attitude problem. They don't fucking do their job. They're handcuffing me. Why are you handcuffing me? Why, bitch?
Now, is she not understanding what she's doing on the flight? Because it looked like she needs to be handcuffed. Y'all not seeing what are we not on the same flight? Because it looked like they're doing their job.
Why? Why? Why the fuck are you handcuffing me? Record it now. I'm fucking recording. Why are you guys standing here watching a girl get handcuffed for nothing? Old lady, who are you talking to? Old lady, go back to Russia. Old lady, go back to fucking.
Yeah, she's on. I didn't watch this whole entire thing, but she's definitely on one, and she's telling the lady to go back to Russia. These are one of those people. These are one of those people.
Russia, where are you from, old lady? Suck my dick, bitch! Suck my fucking dick, bitch!
Oh, wow. Kill you, bitch! And she's saying that they're not doing their job, and she's not understanding why she's being handcuffed. Ma'am, they need to push you out the emergency exit door. This is what the people that sit in the emergency exit road should be for, to let you go.
Bitch, fuck you.
Well, I know that's right.
This flight is here in Orlando, and the crew.
Now, this would have pissed me off if I was waiting on my flight, and when they got there, when the plane landed, they told me this shit.
Is not going to continue on because of what happened between here and Miami.
So she done ruined it, not only for the people that was on the flight with her, but the people that was waiting on the damn flight. I would have fought her. They wouldn't have been able to take her. I would have fought her. The emergency exit door, yes, push her out. She does not even walk out like a human. She's acting like a whole animal. They should have put her in the back where the animals was at and sprayed that spray and put her to rest, because ain't no way. But I'll be him if after she done did all this, I'm waiting on my flight to get here, and then the flight crew done quit for the rest of the day. Hey, Miss Bugs, the flight crew done quit for the rest of the. Listen, these are the flights that I used to fly, Sassy Beach. These people that fly from Miami to Orlando and back and forth are just like this lady. A lot of them are. I'm surprised that United is even flying them, because the airline that I used to work for was a commuter flight through Florida. I expect this kind of stuff. This is what I expected on my flights. This is actually why I stopped working for the airline that I work for, because they were complaining about me being on my phone. I'm like, well, y'all's information is on the phone that I'm looking at. Yes. So the flight crew handled that young animal very well. I will say that. But they should have had a flight crew on ready to go when I got there, because I mean somebody should be communicating if we got a whole nother flight and we got to all stay now because y'all got this lady on a plane acting a fool. No, I want all my money back. I want all my money back. Now this next story, y'all, is a little nasty. I'm just giving it. I'm just letting you know before it happens. But this is disgusting. Okay, and this is a fair warning. What's going on, Jackpot from Cincinnati? Somebody was just the boy that we're gonna watch later on from Cincinnati. This is nasty. So I'm just letting y'all know now before we get here. It's no images. Just what you're gonna hear is not. I don't even know if YouTube gonna keep the video up, but I'm gonna keep it up until it's be demonetized. But so, and this, this stuff comes on TMZ. So a Philly man is accused of, what word can I use for this? A Philly man is accused of having a squirrel and getting a nut. That's what we can say for this, okay? On some lady's leg, okay? In a Family Dollar. This is why I don't go on Family Dollars. And she was pissed because she chased the man out. Let's just watch it and then we'll talk about it, okay?
He fucking nutted on my fucking leg. You go to hell, bitch. Oh my god. He nutted on my leg. He nutted on my
leg. I'm only gonna play it one time. This is what happens when we have an OnlyFans culture. These people go into these grocery stores and the Family Dollars and they in the bathrooms and a lot of places and do stuff like this for content. And now, didn't that lady sound like Cardi B? Sorry, it sounded like Cardi B to me. Yes, it was disgusting. But I'm like, now what does the caption say? And then when she kept saying it, I'm like, how did this, like, part of me wants to know, like, how this happened, but the other part does not want to know. So we live in an OnlyFans culture at this time, and this is the thing they do for content. Sorry to that girl's leg. Sorry to that girl's leg. Okay. Now, this next story is a little sad, but I really want to go into the comment section more than the story. And actually, I'm going to go to my story with Kevin Durant and IShowSpeed after this too, because it kind of deals with the same thing. This story is really sad, y'all, so just prepare your hearts for this sad story. This mother, she had to be an amazing mom because she bought her son everything he could have possibly even wanted. And it just wasn't enough for him. And so he unalived his mom for her insurance money. Let's listen to it, and then I want to go to the comment section. But I want y'all to just hear the story first. Let me refresh it. This is one of those ones that's not going to play. Maybe it's not going to play. Okay. Well, let me see if this. Okay. Well, anyway, so this is mom. This is the mom. This is the son. The mother bought this boy literally everything. I don't know why the video's not playing, but she bought him like a Mustang. She bought him all the clothes that he wanted. She really bought this boy everything. He ended up turning around and unaliving her because she stopped giving him things. And I wonder if I can play the audio from my phone. That might work. Oh, thank you, Tasha, for the Cash App. Let me see if I can play the audio from my phone. Here we go.
Chicago was sentenced to 99 years in prison after paying a hitman to murder his mom so he could empty her bank account and live the lifestyle he always wanted. According to the reports, a family member told the courtroom his mom would give him anything he wanted. She bought him expensive clothes, jewelry. She bought him a Mustang sports car. But it's like nothing she ever did was enough for him. It's like he always wanted more. On the night his mom was murdered, his girlfriend drove with the hitman to her house and shot her to death while she was asleep. The hitman then called the 22-year-old to let him know the job was done, and he told the hitman, "Turn around and go back. I need you to make sure she's dead." And the hitman went back to his mom's house and stabbed her already dead body. At the funeral, one of his family members said he didn't show no emotion. He didn't sit on the front row. He didn't even go near her casket. And I thought that was weird, but I was like, hey, maybe he just processing things different. 1 week later, the 22-year-old recorded himself withdrawing more than $90,000 out of his mom's account and throwing hundreds of dollars in the air. Even giving away money to random people. Man from Chicago on Instagram was sentenced to 99 years in prison after paying a hitman to murder his mom so he could empty her bank account and live the lifestyle he always wanted. According to the reports, a family member told the courtroom his mom would give him anything he wanted. She bought him expensive clothes, jewelry. She bought him a Mustang sports car. But it's like nothing she ever did was enough for him. It's like he always wanted more. On the night his mom was murdered, his girlfriend drove with the hitman to her house and shot her to death while she was asleep. The hitman then called the 22-year-old to let him know the job was done, and he told the hitman, "Turn around and go back. I need you to make sure she's dead." And the hitman went back to his mom's house and stabbed her already dead body.
Now, this is so sad. And then now, once y'all start seeing these pictures, it gets even worse.
At the funeral, one of his family members said he didn't show no emotion. He didn't sit on the front row. He didn't even go near her casket. And I thought that was weird, but I was like, hey, maybe he just processing things different. 1 week later, the 22-year-old recorded himself withdrawing more than $90,000 out of his mom's account and throwing hundreds of dollars in the air, even giving away money to random people. On Instagram, he posted a picture of him at the Burberry store with stacks of money at the cash register, and another picture of him on side of his Mustang in a Versace leather jacket. He was even seen bragging about how he spent $1,500 on puppies. When asked by the judge if he had anything to say before being sentenced, he told the courtroom, "I just want to say this. Nobody loved my mama more than me. She was all I had, and that's it."
So then why? And that ending part really killed me, because it's like, if that doesn't make sense, so then why would you end your mom's life? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So then I'm reading the comments, y'all, because I'm like, let me see if there's anything else that's happening up in here. And I don't even get too far down to this person here, Rocket 2507. Stop letting your son from wearing their hair like a woman because no dad is in their life. What did that have to do with this? What, like, I'm not understanding. And so I'm thinking, you know what? Let me go on. Let me see the other comments because maybe somebody gonna be like, what? And they love turning their sons into women. He probably learned it from her. They should tell us what happened to his father. What, again, what did this have to, the mom is gone. Are they blaming it on the mom because his hair's like this? So then here comes Tone the barber, like, so dreadlocks is a woman's hairstyle? Because me and Tone on the same page, like, we're confused. And then Rocky 25 says, any hairstyle that you can shake your head like a woman do is woman's hairstyle. Point blank and period. This BS hairstyle started a few years ago, and guys got skinnier and started wearing dresses, painting their nails, and wearing a purse, and saying it's a man's purse. Negative. How did we get here? How did we get here? Hey, one who cares. Hey, one who cares. How did we get here? And so Tone is like, so all of a sudden, Rastafarian males and males who have dreadlocks have women hairstyles. You sound crazy. Rocket is like, now men from Jamaica and those cultures, now that is different. That I respect. I'm talking about the punk BS American dudes who didn't come from those places or aren't the first and second generations of those folks. 90% of those clowns over here do SHI to follow their boyfriends, and not because they actually come from those countries. Ooh, this person need to know how to spell. Sounding crazy is the new reply to those with different opinions from the masses. I don't know. I don't follow folks who are sensitive to what another thinks or know. Tone the barber says, dude, I'm not sensitive or what anybody thinks, but to say dreadlocks are strictly a woman's hairstyle is crazy though. And then here comes third WG. Bob Marley has a girl's hairstyle. Like, they're confused. But this person, Rocket 2507, I'm so confused how we jumped here. Again, this woman has lost her life, and you jump to the boy's hairstyle? Drop down in the comments if you're watching the replay. Let me know what you guys think about this story. Let's move on, okay? So this story, y'all, I was so confused because I'm like, what the hell is happening? I don't know if you guys know who IShowSpeed is, but he's a YouTuber. He's like one of the top YouTubers. He streams. All he does is stream. And I had to go and watch the entire interview from this because what I was watching, I was like, I didn't know if the dude was gay or anything, because, you know, you could watch a clip of something and you can get a full story that's not even a real story. And so from the clip that I watched, I'm like, well, dang, that was kind of disrespectful. So I had to go watch the whole thing because I'm like, maybe I'm missing something, because, you know, I'm going to read these comments too, because these comments ain't no better. And I don't watch sports, so I don't even, I mean, I know that Kevin Durant plays, I think he plays basketball, but I learned a lot watching the podcast, okay? So let's watch this, and then I'm going to get into, like, the whole thing.
Of course. A lot of other shit I don't like around it, you know, like the media and sometimes and the fame.
Like this shit. Like this bullshit.
I like y'all. Yo, you
Yeah, that was look weird. How he's sitting. All right, no, he's
you got your leg cocked up.
Nah, cause I was like literally
gazing in my eyes.
Yeah, you were gazing. No, cause
like, really, for real, back up from off.
I'm just like, this is like beautiful. Like I'm here, like I'm
for real, bro. Lean up or something, bro. Cause just. But yeah, but I mean, I love the lifestyle though.
Do you love basketball?
Okay, so from watching that clip, I'm like, okay, this is like weird. Like, what's happening here? Because I mean, it did like he was like gazing into the man's eyes, all these things. It looked a little suspect. I ain't gonna lie. So, of course, you know, if you don't go get context, you're going to sit around here and make comments like amazingly enticing. Ninja said, lean up or something like Mike. He says, everybody ain't to be played with like that. These young online folks can't read the room and know when to chill. Sonia says, yes, bring back these type of men. I I am Casey. Who you said? Nah, KD said what he said. DMV forever. We schooled the younger homies around these parts. So it looks like the boy was like, enticing him. But if you watch the entire interview, and I think it's called Impersonable something. It's the name of it is in my description. It's one of my tags on here. Impaulsive. It's called Impaulsive. And Paul is spelled Paul, like impulsive. So it was very interesting to watch their interaction with each other because they actually have really great chemistry. IShowSpeed and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is like the drier version of him, though. The thing is that IShowSpeed is 19 years old. He's like he has like millions of subscribers on YouTube because he just goes like streams live on here. So he makes a lot of good money on here. And he ended up being able to come on this podcast with them. He actually played basketball with Kevin Durant before they started doing the podcast. But they were they joked around through the entire thing, but you could tell that Speedy was really like engaged in the conversation. He was really interested in the thing. He was like at all because he like interviews sports people. So he had like he talked about he has all the shoes that Kevin Durant has out. But watching this one clip made it seem so weird and awkward. And this is how people get in trouble and things get started, because I watched it. I'm like, I mean, okay, what's happening? What's happening? I didn't know if the dude was gay. I mean, I know he was 19 either, but once I watched the entire thing, I was like, okay, it makes sense now. And then watching their banter back and forth, it was a lot of that because he was actually talking to Kevin Durant about his dating life, and because the dude is like, the boy is extremely educated. Like he was educating them on the solar eclipse and how there's 3 dimensions and some. I can't even talk about all the stuff he said, but he was talking about the whole solar eclipse to them, and they was like, "Damn, you're deep." He's like, and they was calling him. He's like the something generation where they grew up on iPads or something like that. I never heard of this generation they was talking about, but Speedy was talking to Kevin Durant about his dating life and how he felt like he had too many women, and so now he's just kind of like he don't really want a relationship, and he was trying to help him get another girlfriend or whatever. But if you don't watch the full thing, you wouldn't even know. You would just think, "Oh, wow, he's in love with them." I saw it as he was just starstruck. Nothing else. Yeah, that's what it seemed. And that's what I knew afterwards. I guess reading the title and then reading the comments, I'm like, well, what is happening? So that's what I thought. But if like when he explains it, I was like, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? And then watching them banter back and forth, even the fact that he talks about the fact that he was like top 5 in his high school to go to the NBA or to get drafted, but he got on YouTube and started making more money, so he ended up doing YouTube full time instead of going to college to play basketball or to the NBA. Hey, what's going on, Black Diva? Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Haven't been on in a while. Yes, me either. We both been on for a while, so welcome. But yeah, if y'all want to, let me see if I can actually real quick find that link to that, because it was actually a really good interview. I learned a whole bunch. I didn't even know. Where's the full one? I think this is it right here. Yeah. And the interview must have been really good because Kevin Durant wasn't supposed to stay long, and he ended up staying longer than he was supposed to. But there's the link to the interview if you guys want to watch it. I'll put it in my description afterwards for the people who are watching the replay too. It was a really, really, really good interview. And I also, once I realized like what was going on, I really enjoyed the fact that they just had that banter back and forth, and it seemed like a really cool friendship that they were just kind of building with each other. I think that they're going to hang around each other a little bit more. All right, last but not least, let's get to this disrespectful mother over here. ARIES Spears is such a disgusting person. And, you know, I have not liked him since, I don't know what came first, whether it was him with the Lizzo body shaming stuff, or when they came up with him and old girl with grooming that little boy. But ARIES SPEARS is very disgusting, and we're going to read some comments. We're going to watch a video with him because he got, y'all not, apparently to ARIES SPEARS, y'all not allowed to wear long lashes anymore. And for somebody that looks like this, I don't understand why you giving out any advice about how anybody should look. You need some lashes because it looks like the ones on the bottom are burnt out, sir. And the way that the comments was eating him up about catfishing was killing me. This man looked like I could smell him through my damn computer right now. But let's watch the video first and then we'll go in.
Yo, what up? It's your boy ARIES SPEARS here. Hey, yo, quick public service announcement. To all my beautiful black queens out there, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I love you, I respect you.
First of all, you starting it off wrong already. If they beautiful black queens, then why are you trying to judge what they look like, how they presenting themselves? Mr. Piggy.
You're beautiful and you're mandatory. That being said, can some of y'all please, for the love of God, stop wearing the big fake ass eyelashes? You have no idea. Are you not aware of how ridiculous that shit looks? To have this on your face, it looked like.
Are you not aware of how you look?
You got pterodactyl wings on your face. You don't need it.
He looks like he eats pterodactyl wings.
And if you're not proportioned correctly and you're as skinny as Snoop Dogg with this on your face, it's just a horrible look.
Now he's body shaming. You gotta be big to wear them. If you're skinny, you're gonna fly out. It's a lot going on here.
Lashes look like BBLs for your face. You don't need it. Love and respect.
He looks like a actual BBL. Like he looks like this is what they put in your ass when you go. I think that is what they do. They squeeze, they take the fat and put it in your ass. This is where they get the fat from. Him.
DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel under Spearsberg Pod. Hit like and subscribe. You don't need it.
Well, you should say the same thing when you sit down on the plate. You don't need it.
BBLs for the face. Yo, what up, boy?
I don't understand why he decides to even comment on women's bodies at all. He looks like one of them people that, you know, you ever watch like My 500 Pound Life or whatever it is, where they got like they are in those chairs, they never get up, the pizza sitting on top of their stomach and they just eating on the top of their stomach. He looks like that. He also looks like he smells like the pizza that from season 1. Also, out of all the things in the world that you're coming on here to, why does he have a podcast? But out of all things you come on here to address, what about you grooming that little boy? You and Tiffany Haddish, because that just went on away. Ain't nobody talking about it no more. You already done fat shame Lizzo, and she doesn't care. But now you want, because now they can't even wear lashes. These is the type of men y'all need to watch out for. These right here, this right here. He just reaching and talking and thinking he is doing something. And he reaching for what? The plate. He passed the plate like he used to do. And now he don't pass them no more. He just eat the plates. This, like, I couldn't log on the internet with confidence looking like this. I'm sorry. It would hurt my heart to come to y'all and say, hey, y'all, what's up? This SoDebNair looking like this. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, he looked like they've been doing donuts under his eyes. And then, like it was a parking lot. They did donuts underneath his eyes. His breath looked like it just smells like mildew, piss, old food, old cat food at that. I couldn't do it. This is a bold brother to come to us with the bull, okay? This is the scheme that Todd has set up. Because I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I would rather look at a skinny girl. Let me pull up a picture of this. Let's see. Let's look. Let's just look. I don't even think I can find the ones that he's talking about on here right now. And I probably can't, but I'm gonna tell you what I would rather see. The girl with the butterfly lashes than his big ass. Okay. I feel like he just goes to Africa after he gets off of work, takes off his clothes, and gets into the swamp with hippopotamus. And they terrorize alligators for fun. That's what it gives to me. And then he gets out of that water. He doesn't take a bath. And then he comes online and tells dumbass jokes like this. Because there was no way possible that this grown ogre logged onto his computer and thought, you know what? Today I'm going to talk about skinny girls with butterfly lashes. It was no way that he did that on purpose and thought that it was going to roll over well. It's not. There's no way possible. Even the way his lips are perched right here, it looks like he is breathing stank breath at me right now. I can smell it through my computer. And the term "have several seats" wouldn't even be used for him because he probably needs several seats to even have a damn seat. It's the audacity for me. I'm sorry. It's just the audacity for me that this man decided to log on to Beyonce's ghetto internet. Matter of fact, this is going to be Lizzo's internet for right now. And decided to come on here and talk about butterfly. Who do you even know that was wearing these damn butterfly lashes? That was that side that was talking to you. Hey, what's going on, Harold? I would like to see the young lady who walked up to him with the butterfly lashes that he's talking about. Because I can guarantee I would rather look at that than look at Barney. Matter of fact, that looked like Grimace. The brown one. The burnt one. I'm sorry, y'all. When I seen this was my whole purpose for even coming on live today. To talk about this crap. Because I don't understand why he thought this was okay. Look at him. Anyway, I digress. Let me take him off my screen. That's all I had, y'all. That's all I had. I know I mixed the stories up. Some was sad. People was logging off and I was talking about that sad stuff. It was sad, but I just had to get to this comment section because I understand when that girl was talking about men and women's hairstyles. It makes sense. And maybe I should have just read the caption, but I don't know. I'm learning. But that was all I had, y'all. I'm actually going to log off. Me and Busy are supposed to be doing basketball wise again. We're supposed to do them today, but he has something to do. So we got to do the episode 2. Oh, y'all know who tweeted me today? Let me see if I can show y'all this. Since we here. So y'all know I'm at home minding my own little business, and I get a notification on Twitter, and I said, "No, I know that's not the name that I think that it is." And lo and behold, guess who it was? It was my girl, my favorite. Y'all hate her, I love her, but it was Evelyn Lozada. Yes, I had tweeted back, I think it was like January, I think when I found out, or in June, when I heard that Brandy and her were going to be on the season together, and I was like, I'm so glad Brandy Maxwell is back on Basketball Wives. IDK, who's more of my favorite, her or Evelyn Lozada? I'm just glad they are both on the same season. And she tweeted me back and said, "We love you more." Y'all know, me and Evelyn go together. Y'all don't know. Evelyn always be hitting me up. She follows me on social media. As y'all can see, says if y'all don't know, if y'all can't see it, she's following me over here. We follow each other. But yes. Oh yes, we did the review yesterday. Busy, I actually wasn't going to do it, and Busy called me over last week and asked me did I want to do it, and I told him yeah. But yeah, so Evan, you might be right, Sassy P. She might be a little right. But yes, we read her down, but I love that for you. Yes, of course. Of course. But yeah, I mean, she's sent me voice messages and everything. So me and Evelyn have a special love for each other on social media. And I just appreciate Evelyn because she does respond to me a lot when I post things or I tag her and stuff. So it's pretty dope. But that was it, y'all. I'm going to log off. I guess I'm gonna talk to Busy and see what's going on for tomorrow. And if we do, then I will let you guys know then. Until next time. Also, again, one more time, guys, if y'all want to support the channel, please do Cash App, no super chat, because it's in the school year, the end of the summer. We're going back into the school year, and the brother could use it. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Did it, I 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 did it, did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it.